if two satellites are on a collision course, who gets out of the way, who has right of way? There are no rules for that.
In the last 30 years, an increasing number of private actors have joined what started as a public sector-led industry, and experts are calling for greater regulation on activity up there. The private sector's involvement started with satellites. Nowadays, some companies also often provide services for state agencies. For instance, SpaceX capsules bring most astronauts to and from the International Space Station. So why is working together proving so attractive?
It's not only about financing, it's more about mindset. It's more about the approach. It's more about how these new actors are conducting and developing the space project. So it's a perfect complement to the public sectors, where as a public sector, we're not alone anymore.
However, most private companies or startups that don't work with public agencies. They mostly get satellites around Earth orbit for data collecting, communication, or navigation purposes. It is cheaper than it used to be, which means their number keeps on increasing. The United Nations Outer Space Treaty of 1967 set the foundations for space laws, but according to Dr. Bowen, they have become too broad. And this has led to serious issues over things that we take for granted down here on Earth, such as right-of-way.
And sadly, in the past, there have been instances where a space agency has been getting in touch with a private company because they're on a collision course. The private company wasn't picking up the phone. There was no response whatsoever. So the government space agency moved their satellite out of the way. So those are serious governance issues in space, and we'll probably see a lot more.